Hello everyone, Rommie Lee here, and I present to you Dragon Quest Builders 2 demo. Yes, I decided to play another demo for an episode and see how it goes. I was kind of interested seeing this in the Nintendo E3 Direct, so maybe people might find it enjoyable. Whoa, I love designing characters. Man, this choices just jam me up. Well, let's go with the female. Oh, you can choose all sorts of colors. Hey, it's like Trunks purple. Hey, oh, Purdy's already here. Purdy, come on, up. Come on. You here to watch me play some more games, Purdy? What color? Yeah, and there's Bulma's hair color. Well, in the anime, I know in the manga she had originally, well, I think that color. Oh jeez. I had a bottle of water, but I already finished it. I know I'm struggling here. Well, we'll go with purple. And I guess well, tan is all the rage. So I guess we'll go with that. Oh, Hazel Eyes is kind of nice. Guess we'll go with that. Now I gotta enter a name? Oh, jeez. Now I've kind of backed myself into a corner here. I know, Purdy. Always gotta make the hard choices. Well, let's just keep things simple. Wait, is that a normal eye? Did I mess up? Oh, there we go. Aw, Purdy. She was rubbing her head against my elbow. Yes, we are. The royal we? No, I'm talking about us. Oh, and Purdy. We're all in this together. You can now adjust the game settings. Okay. Oh, alright, what do we got here? Look up and down. We'll keep... Alright, good, the cameras aren't inverted. Well, hopefully this is a fun game. Because that's all that matters. Well, since we got this loading screen to deal with, I hope you all had a wonderful day. So far. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. King Piccolo? Oh, okay. I was like, what's taking so long? Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon. And lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Oh jeez. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Well, that's no good. Looks like the world needs a hero. Alas, mighty Marath was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. Was that the events of the first game? My Emperor, I failed you. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Balroth! And monsters, why can't you just enjoy living in the world? You always gotta be destroying it. Oh, hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Purdy, what do you think about that? Huh? I know, Purdy. I know. We'll stop these monsters. Die, monster. Robbie! You are the hero who will save the world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. And in true form, as a JRPG or RPG protagonist, I start the game sleeping. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of the builders, right? Well, wait a minute, am I on the side of the monsters? Yeah, that's right. You want to watch that mouth of yours, girl. Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I actually got just the job for a last IQ. I kept wanting to say I actually wait, what did I want to... Oh, whatever, let's move on. Whoa, careful how you swing that sword, buddy. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck. Yeah! You thought it was a soldier, but it is actually I, the great Papyrus. Get a move on. Oh, I'm a prisoner, being forced to help them build. There's no response. It's just a skeleton. A very handsome skeleton. Hey. Builder! Builder! I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding R when you move around with the L stick? What's an L stick? How should I know? I'm just giving you information. I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy. But take care near high ledges, or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. Oh, well, it's nice to know. Hey, buddy. Builder. Oh, I already read that. Press A when you want to examine something or strike up a conversation with someone. I suggest you remember this advice until the day you die. Oh, and one more thing. Could you ask that girl in the brig to pipe down? She won't stop screaming. How does she expect me to rest in peace when she's being so noisy? Well, I mean, she's locked up. Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dead knot. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you come up with a plan to get us off this ship. But you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I'd been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, that they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Well, if I do get out, I'm leaving you behind. You jerk. Hey. Oh, the builder. Tell me, girl. Do the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor. The crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. You look like a shy guy. Well, sorry for all the exploring. Well, you know how it goes. Well, hey, little slime. Can I do a slime voice? This is where... no, I can't. This is where we store our cargo. Real slim slimeareners like me call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be the apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it, as the magnificent... yeah, that was right. Hargoon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think of all that hard work going to waste. I see. Well, clearly there's nothing here. Oh, okay. Alright, game, I get it. Up here, builder. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. Yeah, there's no doubt of spotted. We're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. You think I can't swim to the mainland? 'Cause I can. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Well, I still got what? Well, I guess you're all armor and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Kelp? Ugh. Rommie can't remember when she last ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. I know, but kelp? Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. I see. Press X to eat. We did our first quest. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack. Because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yup, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. Wow, for such a cute looking game, like it's been a pretty dark intro. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Mission complete. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not gonna send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you have to follow my orders to the letter. Well, I guess. I mean, well, what else can a JRPG protagonist do? What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Oh, okay. Seems like a simple enough quest. Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon. The ones who didn't get squished. We're gooing to bring this world to its knees. All in the name of the Goo-Rate and Goo-Glorious High Priest. I see. What's with all that slurping? Oh, I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you goobins once and for all. I see. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lonely little Draki. Bleh. I'm a Draki. Well, if it isn't Little Myth Builder. You're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Only the choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you, one by one. Welcome back, Purdy. I'm just having a little too much fun. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in the Catlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Middenhall, Kennock, Moonbrook. Purdy, don't knock down my water bottle, empty as it is. Up, up, pretty up. There, now sit down. From forth these three kingdoms did come to the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. Oh, wait a minute. He already said that stuff in the intro. I had to repeat it. I'm back. So you talk to the rest of the crew, obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know, we're the last survivors of the children of Hargon, loyal servants of that mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing... Whoa, careful there. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Want to know what we're gonna do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure. But I make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time we got left. Just be thankful you could be of some benefit as your final moment draws even closer. Jeez. Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up the ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all that driftwood strewn about the deck, and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. And do it for me, the great papyrus. Oh, I see. You mean like this one? We've collected our first materials. Take that, you driftwood. I mean, couldn't I just beat up all these guys? I'm sure I'm strong enough. Mission complete. Well, well, my deck looks in much better shape now you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, huh? Still, I suppose given the chance to save your sorry skin, we'll tend to give you a kick in the coccyx. Darn it. I've never seen that spelt, so I fumbled it. You want to know why I've given you this chance? Truth is, as a sword servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind. But considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think I've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. I see. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you are actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. No, don't I know it. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Well, it's nice to see some modern RPGs be so dialogue heavy, because usually a lot of that got streamlined. I've been watching you, builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard, but such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood. you collect it to make some new torches. Do you see that worn-out workbench over there? Well, do you? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. Alrighty. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There's one on the workbench and 4 more. One by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Alright, I getcha. Do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. Well, alright. Oh. Oh wait, no, I almost made a huge mistake. Alright, one set crafts all 5. Alrighty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and... No! No! What have I done? I hurt myself. Alright, I was worried. Alright, I managed to salvage it. It seems you have done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, that could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. Oh wait, no, I read that kind of wrong. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters. You'll soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Well, alright. Well, so far this has been quite a charming little game, I must admit. Well, I guess now... oh! I was about to go on the other stairs. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone would think you owned the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders? And you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi! Oi, you! Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill her, huh? I don't have a weapon. Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you, though. That skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Alright, you so-and-so. Take that. Well, huh? I could only take 3 punches and then it hurts. Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Luckily, you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. Yeah, okay. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed into smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You're gonna bash him upside the skull with one of them torches? You're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there? I can't read. Aha! I got it. Rommie Lee, a new recipe. A cypress stick. A broken branch whittled to work as a weapon. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Oh. Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is to make that cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. Weapon's no use otherwise. No, really? You don't say. I'll keep that in mind. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Oh man, I'm struggling what to name this episode because I have many ideas so far. Alright, it's all good. Select it and press X to wield it. Oh, it's time now. It's time now, everybody. We're gonna show them what for. The girl genius returns. Cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones that you've got a weapon? Yeah. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Now what? Huh? You want to make fun of me now? Ugh, a bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lass. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. The bosun. Whatever, leave me alone. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? Wait, you what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fistfight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet, not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Well, alright. Our questing is going along smoothly. Alright, buddy. What do you got for us? My, you have been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you made these torches, and now a cypress stick? One could hardly call himself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, Builder? Do you even have any? No, I don't. Alas, not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we had ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they're yours. With these equipped, we'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, higgledy-piggledy, and place them on the mat beside me. I love the power glove. It's so bad. Look at our cute little gloves. Look at them. Press the R to pick something up and put it down. Okay. Let's get to work. We gotta make sure to organize them properly and perfectly. Cursor, thank you. I'm very particular about how I organize stuff. Funny story, that's actually what made me give Resident Evil 4 a try. My friend was showing me it, and not when it first came out, when it was released on the Wii. And I liked how the inventory system looked and how neat you could make it, so I was like, whoa, I want to try that. And that's that story. Mission complete. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I figure time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That's the captain's responsibility. Hey, Ace. The animals are beginning to stir and wake up. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Well, thanks, buddy. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've been doing everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working her fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint, neither. Well, you know, being a JRPG protagonist, usually I don't talk. Very, taciturn? Is that the right term? If I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yeah. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stir and building like Billy-O now, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Come on! Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a crackly little cabin girl. Huh? And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, it's just my book of crafts. Huh? Where'd this rain come from? The sky? Ah! You'll have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like another storm's rolling in. Everyone get below deck! What the? Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Well, like any JRPG protagonist, fate just, decides what it's gonna do. Oh. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Boy, the text sure is slow. Now, come to me, my child. Maybe I could have switched it in the options. Oi, cloth ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Oh, well, okay. Whoa! What the heck's going on? Fate's intervening! Captain! Come to the hold quickly! We're in deep goo-goo down here! Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight. Oh, different person. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold on. Hold tight, I'm on my way. Human! You alright there, builder? Ugh. But I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. How'd you fit through that door? Hargon, preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony back set in here, pronto. Didn't you just say I had a fleshy rump? Make up your mind. Alright, what happened? Uh-oh. Over here, Bill. Oh, we're all burning. Ah! Over here, builder. What took you so long, huh? I've got bad news, builder. We've been sucked right into a reef and rock's gone clean through the hole. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be headed down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try crabbing a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. Ah, is that what these are for? Allow me to save the day. Wow, builder! You did it! That was a closer shave than I'd have liked, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. Ah! We're taking on more water! Builder! You've got to do something! Use more crates to plug up those holes! Good thing they're perfectly square. Ah, it's like a puzzle this time. Huh. A 1? Hey, pick it up. A 2. Alright, and that should be it. You're a lifesaver, builder. No, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I knew it. It's a race against time, builder. Grab some more crates in those holes and hurry. Please, save my beautiful ship. I'm on it. You know, as a JRPG protagonist, it's kind of my job to do everything. All too easy. You shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly, look at that big one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. I feel like the Kingdom Hearts music would be played right now. Oh, man. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty messed up, making the humans destroy the... Oh, damn! He cut him down. Akira Toriyama, of course. Wow, making the humans destroy their, like, you know, the stuff they believe in. That water looks amazing. Well, everyone, that was the demo to Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Ah, that classic Dragon Quest theme. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a long one, but I decided to do the whole thing in one go. This has been Rommie Lee. If you're feeling so kind, feel free to like and subscribe. And, I will see you in the next video. Well, everyone, it looks like we're not done just yet. Rommie awakens on a sandy shore. It seems she has washed up on a desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. She decides to take a look around to see what she can see. Thank you for playing the demo of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Please note that any save data created after this point cannot be used in the released version of the game. In the released version, the island will be reset to its default state, but your system's save data and any snapshots you have taken will be carried over. Well, everyone, looks like this is the true see you later. So, see you later.